All right, guys, I am back at Jedburgh Jail, or Jedburgh Castle Jail, and really excited because this place, one of the areas has been a bit of my bugbear, and being on my own again is quite challenging. But we're going to face it again. Hopefully I can get Cag on the phone later to keep me company. And we've had some good stuff there. So it'll be interesting to see what I get tonight, if I pluck up courage to get up those stairs again. So I'm just going to turn you around, let you have a look at where we're going. And we are going to go inside, learn a bit of history, learn maybe some of the ghost stories, and hopefully get a bite. All right, so we're going to come to this lovely lady here, whose name is Cassie, I believe.
Hi.
And Cassie is going to show us around.
Yeah, I'm going to show you the Jedburgh Castle Jail.
Excellent.
That in 1401, basically, the Scottish people and English people were fighting over it, kind of back and forth for maybe about 8 years, and that's when it was like the proper castle. And then in 1409, the Scottish reclaimed it, and then they destroyed it. So then the English people they couldn't reclaim it. And then in 1800s, they rebuilt it as the jail, but then they made it to look like the castle, just in remembrance of the Scottish taking it back.
Oh, cool. So it does look very castle-y like, doesn't it?
Yeah. So some people get confused and asking, oh, is this the actual castle? But it's not. It's just made to look like the castle. So it's not the original building from before. This is the jailer's house, basically. This was the original jailer's house. And they lived in a 2-room flat with his family. And his wife was the matron, basically. And she used to attend to the female prisoners here. So this whole part of the building was just their whole house.
Right, so they had females here as well?
Yeah, in the upstairs used to be the house, but then there's a bridge.
Right.
And the bridge, and then that leads to the female block and the children's block.
Oh, children as well?
Yeah, it was mixed apart from the men.
Okay.
They'd kept the men separate.
For obvious reasons, I gather.
Yeah.
All right, so all these wonderful things.
Mm-hmm.
Is this stuff that's been found here or around Jedburgh?
I think more like maybe around Jedburgh.
Right.
Different things, or maybe like from different parts of maybe England and Scotland, kind of brought for all the history.
I reckon that's what the castle would have looked like.
Mhm. Yeah, it probably had better like posts and outposts and things.
Okay, so what's this one? This one.
So this
looks very creepy.
this is called the bridewell, and it was made, and I'm pretty sure in the 1830s, so not long after it was the whole thing was rebuilt. Mm-hmm. And this has 16 individual cells, and there were men in here, but they're all like in all separate cells.
So this was always men in here?
It was kind of mixed. Oh. So like it was just kind of like petty criminals, like not really like dangerous people. It was all kind of like mixed, but then they're all like in like their separate cells, even like women and children and everything. But they kind of had like a process of being reformed. Mm-hmm. So they had like the yards outside. They'd have like exercise yards, so they could go out and do jobs and exercise and things, and kind of do little jobs to earn money. Yeah. So then they can pay to get out. So then if it was like little crimes and that, they can actually work themselves out of jail if it wasn't too like hard. Cool. So then they could have kind of that little bit of freedom, but at the same time it was kind of a point 23 hours a day. Mm-hmm. So they'd spend 23 hours in their cells and only be allowed out for an hour. So in those times it was really harsh. Wow.
The temperature's colder in here as well. Mm-hmm.
And this is the stairs up to the higher level.
So with the upstairs.
Yeah, this
was it. Get my word. You think you're embarrassed? Was this the same? Was it mixed or?
Yeah, it was just the same. It was just like women and children and that all mixed.
All right.
The old cells, but I wouldn't put hands on the doors.
Right.
Maybe not really so much here, but in the male cell block, which is like the part where like it's been called the bad part. Like there's been on a ghost night, it's been like to the public, and they've put their hand on the cell doors and them slam shut. So I've just been like destroyed their hands. So I've been told. Yeah. Don't touch the doors, and I just think for anywhere, don't touch the doors.
Yeah, I did hear about that. So you're obviously very serious about it.
Yeah, like touching here. I think in the sense their hand was like here and it slammed on them, like it kind of like just slammed shut. But I haven't heard anything like that happen here. But definitely in the male cell, like the male cell block, which we will get to.
Have you heard of anything in this section and downstairs?
I've not in this section. I have in a couple of things in that section. Nothing happened to me personally. Right. But what I've been told of like people have seen, like apparently they've heard them like voices and like people working. They've got cameras that show like the whole building and you can flick through the cameras, and apparently people seen a family, like a proper family with 2 children walking around, and then seen 2 figures of little kids following the 2 kids that are in the family, like little figures of ghost children following the actual children. Wow. And apparently people have seen headless monks as well, kind of like on the cameras.
Because obviously the Abbey's not very far away. As I found out, I could have walked here in a minute. So it's literally just around the corner. So have you found that the history and the ghosts leach into what's happening here?
Well, I think because of like it's been rebuilt and like lots of people have probably maybe died around here, like especially if like from the Scottish and English people fighting over it, not just from like the time that there was the jail, people from that, like ghosts from that, but possibly from further back. Yeah. And like there's more things that could be like rising and like becoming about from like later times, so maybe soldiers, and it might not be prisoners as to say, but actually like soldiers as well. Yeah. And as they say, maybe monks is like from the Abbey's like 2 minutes away as well.
Because I'm going to guess that when this was originally a castle, and with the border fighting and everything, they wouldn't have taken it nicely.
No,
it's got to be.
No, it probably would have been really brutal.
Yeah, I was going to say I can't think that it wouldn't have been a brutal time.
And as I say, I think from like that 8 years, they would have fought for, like the Scottish would have fought back for it more than once. So it probably would have been like a repeated back and forth, and that's why they finally decided. They probably thought there's been too much bloodshed, so we're just going to have to destroy it. Yeah. Just to save all that fighting. Yeah. Which I think probably would have been a good idea at the time. I can't remember where it is, but I know I can pull one of these boards back and show like I think it's this one. Right. There's like original fireplace. Oh. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
I was only shown that recently. Yeah. That's like from the original one.
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure there's one downstairs as well, but this one looks a lot better.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
From what they probably would have used to keep the house warm.
So do you know of anything? I've not actually concentrated anything in here when I've been investigating. Do you know if they've had anything when they've been doing the ghost nights in any of these areas?
Not that I've been told, no.
Yeah, but so mainly the cell blocks.
Yeah, mainly in the cell blocks and like the male cell blocks and that, and like the other part where you said that you felt like the bad feelings more there.
Excellent.
But my mum, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if it's here or in here, but I know somewhere in this part there's the downstairs office. Yeah. And once my mum was working, and she said that she heard someone like kind of bouncing like that. Okay. And she said that it was probably the jailer, right? Because of it being his house.
Yeah. There was one other prominent incident where I was doing some studying for tourism for my degree, and I was taking information for the computer in the old office. Now, there's been talk of the jailer roaming the building, things like that, people hearing footsteps and things, but I had never heard anything. So my daughter was only 4 at the time, and we were I was doing something on the computer. Next thing, there was a big double-footed jump, like a really hefty guy jumped above my head. And I looked up and I thought, I was trying to convince myself that the child had kicked the wood on the desk. And I looked at her and she says, "Shh, Mum, what was that noise?" And looked above her and shut down my laptop, and I was like, "It's time to go."
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think any of the people.
Oh, this is the one with the dividing wall down it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you had males on one side, females on the other.
Yeah.
How you would get?
Yeah, I don't know how you'd be able to really move anybody.
Yeah.
You'd have to like open the door and get them to stand away, close the door.
I was going to say there'd be no room. There would have to be little people.
To be fair, they'd probably be really skinny and starved and things. But I don't think anybody that are in these, like the cells from before and here, I don't think anybody here did any like really major crimes.
Right, so these were just you.
Yeah, in the proper male cell, like the bad part, that's for like dangerous criminals and murderers and that. They'd keep them completely separate.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's called the bad part, because all the mean people are all in that part.
A couple of years ago, I had locked up the whole jail. I was sitting doing my report and the cleaner was in, but she was just temporary that day. Our real cleaner was on holiday. So we started talking and she said, "Have you ever heard anything, seen anything?" I was like, no, not yet. And I don't really look for it and stuff like that. So we started talking about how it could have been fake, how there maybe wasn't anything there, and if we really believed that there was spirits in the castle. And she went back to mopping after 10 minutes discussing this, and the cell door slammed from the other side of the jail.
Wow.
And it just went boom, all the way through the castle. And she was like, "What was that?" I was like, "What was that?" And she goes, "That was a cell door." I was like, "Well, we've locked up." She didn't clean that cell block that day, let me tell you. She locked the door.
Which cell block was that?
It was the debtors block.
The debtors.
It come from, yeah, definitely. I know the sound of a cell door shutting because people lock their family in cells and slam them above me every day in my job. And it come from far away. It was over at the debtors block and it was a slam and it just boomed through the castle. Because no one was there, it just echoed. It was really, really cool. Spooky. No explanation for it at all.
Mobile. All right, the last one then, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about them, because it's not actually open to the public.
Yeah.
Like we can't open it kind of during the day when the normal museum's open.
Yeah.
Because it needs to be refurbished, and like all the cell blocks are kind of like it's all run down basically. It's not like it's still safe, but not but they can't put any light in it, so they wouldn't want anybody.
Yeah.
In the dark, anyway.
This is the one. That's...
I just know this was the male cell block where they kept all the dangerous people, like the murderers and the proper criminals.
So upstairs and down?
I'm not 100% sure about downstairs because, as I say, I would have thought they would have had doors, so I think maybe it's just upstairs.
Yeah.
But they had this door, I've got this one, so I'm not
They're not as thick as
sure. But it's very eerie.
This is the one that, well, I've got no light, scares the crap out of me. For some reason, it's this staircase. I say it was daylight and I just came in here. And as soon as I put my head in here, it was just because Elliot was talking down the other end with Cag, my friend. And I kind of put my head in and it was just like, oh, something's not right. Pulled out, and then Cag came down and she just looked at me and said, "Did you just feel the staircase?" Because she got the same feeling. There was just something not right about the staircase. So whether something's happened here, I don't know.
When I've been here with other people, they said like, "Oh, it's like you can't really breathe properly."
Right.
But I don't know if that's just maybe because the stairs are kind of enclosed or like you kind of get into your head about it being the bad. But I've had a couple of kind of weird experiences when I've been here.
Okay.
Like I can show you the cell that I was in. I was here.
Yeah.
And I was just talking away to, I can't remember who I was with, but I was just talking away, and all of a sudden, it could have just been a random coincidence, but a bird came and flew and hit that window.
Oh,
but just as I was like walking out, it just came and flew. Maybe a coincidence, but I thought it was a bit weird. But is it this one? It was one of these ones. I can't remember. I think it might have been this cell walk.
Right.
I came in and I walked, but like around here, I kind of sunk into the floor.
Oh.
Like, and it's like you feel it. It's like it's solid. Like it's not going to move or sink or anything. But I walked into it and I just felt my whole body kind of sinking into the floor. And then I walked away, and then I was fine. I walked over it, I was sinking, oh no, what is that? And I walked over it, and then nothing.
Oh, wow.
And I was told that apparently that's a spirit kind of like standing.
Right.
Right where I'm standing.
It just felt really weird.
Yeah.
Because I was here, and it was daylight.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that male voice, and it kind of reverberated through the cell block. Mm-hmm. And that was our first experience up here, and it's just like I froze and went, shit. Because it's 18, isn't it? That supposedly the bad.
Yeah, I've been told that 18.
Isn't that the one where she broke her fingers?
Possibly. I have been told that this one's like the really bad one, so possibly this one. So I would steer clear from putting your hands on the doorway or anything. But apparently that's the bad one. See, but then I'm kind of the person that's like, oh, it's a bad one. I'm like, let's go in. Let's have a look.
That's good. Well, at least she's got seats I can sit down in, so that's good.
The only thing that annoys me is that there's lots of like scraping and people writing. So people have obviously been in from before and like just doodled and wrote in things and that. And I'm sure they didn't have that kind of pen back.
No, I was going to say, so it's not original. People are just...
No.
It doesn't feel as scary as it did when I first came. Because I'm getting more used to it. Plus I'm with you. And I've got a light.
Yeah. I think here alone in the dark would have a very different feeling.
And just to show everybody how dark it gets up here.
Just nothing.
It's a very different feeling.
Yeah. Like
especially if you're up here on your own.
Mm-hmm. Like I can just I couldn't even imagine being like a prisoner. Like they'd probably have like some maybe candles burning or something, but if not, it'd be really dark and cold.
Very cold. All right. So now I'm familiar with it all again.
I think it's good that they kept like the doors,
like
the cell doors and everything. I think it really adds to like how it used to look.
The original doors. They're very different from our doors on our jail.
Is it?
When did these be older? Well, thank you very much for that. So, have you had any other personal experiences before we wind it up?
I've not, but I've been told another one from my mum is one time she was just sitting, like just in the office, just doing her own thing, and then she was looking up and everything. And when she got home, she saw that she hadn't been touched by anything, didn't bump into anything that she remembered of, like didn't go near anybody. And she had 3 like kind of like a hand mark going up her leg with dust.
Oh.
Kind of like a hand kind of scraping up.
Yeah.
And she thought that was really weird. But not really anything.
Nothing really bad.
No, not really.
So that's reassuring.
Yeah.
Means I might get away with it. All right. Well, I'm going to get to work. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
And we'll see what we get.
Yeah.
Do you want to stand the opposite end to where you normally stand?
Well, I usually stand up that end, don't I?
By the stairs? You normally stand by the stairs?
No, the last time I was up by 18, looking down towards the stairs.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I think that's always a good end to stand.
Thank you. So I can't get out quick enough.
That's the one.
You know, they actually have made a ruling now with all the guides that they do not let people put their fingers in the doorway of the cells.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they are serious about it.
So they...
Any of the new guys that try to teach people not to put their fingers...
So they've obviously had it happen more than once then?
Must have done.
Wow. I have to say, you doing this venue is my favourite.
Bitch. What? Oh my god, the REM pod's just beeping next to me. Did you hear it?
I can't.
It stopped, but it was like blip, blip, blip right next to me.
Okay.
Alright, that's you. Can you try and make that go off a bit more? Do you know what it is? Yeah. Okay. I'm safe. I don't think I need to put too much more out.
No, you don't need a lot. You'll just make it too light.
Well, I think I'll put more out then. You're right, it will
No, I think that's enough.
You're right, it will make it a lot more lighter, Keg, so I think I am going to put every single light that I have out.
I think you've got enough. Sometimes less is more.
Oh, I don't know.
Especially when you're at Jedburgh Castle Jail.
Fuck.
No.
Did you hear that?
No.
Alright, I don't know if this caught it, but something moved on that chair.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Something moved across the plastic.
They're only probably having a look at your stuff. They probably want to know what it's like compared to other investigators' kit. They probably, do you know what? You never thought they could actually give the ghost hunters a rating. Have you ever thought about that?
No, the thing that's going through my head at the moment is this was the very bad males. These were the violent ones, the murderers.
Yeah.
It was a male block, and now you've got one female standing on her own up here. That's what's going through my head at the moment, Keg.
What was going through my head was maybe they're just rating the ghost hunters and their equipment. I'm going, oh, actually, she's got some really interesting stuff here.
Well, if you do
How
think
come
it's
is it?
interesting, could you set it off? We've got a lantern at the end. You know the lantern? Or it looks like a lantern. We've got all these lights on the floor. They're quite pretty, but if you go up to them... And we've also got another light just down here. So feel free to come and talk nicely. Don't hurt me.
Please be nice.
Don't hurt me or anything, because like I've heard about fingers.
No.
I've heard about
Look,
fingers.
just keep your fingers away from doors. You should be fine.
I intend to. Oh my God! I just heard a voice. Oh my God!
In with you?
It echoed through this. The thing is, we are not on the road.
No, you're a long way off the road.
Oh my God, I hope this camera's just picked that up. That was...
Oh, so do I.
And that wasn't Cassie. It was a...
No, she's a long way from where you are.
She's a long way away, and this wasn't her voice. Hers is a very... Well, she's a young girl, so...
Yeah.
It wasn't a young... What's that at the end of the hallway? My God, looks like a shadow of a child. I know it isn't.
Really?
Well, it can't be. I know it can't be, because... I think it's just pareidolia against the gate at the end.
Okay.
Oh my God. So... Oh, that was weird. Because I haven't heard it. If that was somebody, they should just keep talking. I really hope these cameras caught that.
That'd be superb if they have.
All right, so if there is anybody here, I thought I heard a voice. Would you like to light one of these lights up just to let me know? Because I can't see you and I can't hear you. Well, I just did. That's duh. That's a duh thing, isn't it? I've just heard a voice. I can't see or hear you. We are a bit silly, by the way. My name's Alison.
And the voice in the distance is Cag.
Now, you can't see Cag. But she is here. She's actually the other side of the world. Oh. Oh. Again, there's noises around me.
Was that loud noise then you or?
No, I'm not moving. My feet are still. You heard it?
Okay. I heard a loud tap.
Yeah. That. Oh my God. Tap. It's been absolutely quiet up here and then suddenly... Can you hear it? There's taps coming from everywhere.
You wouldn't get taps in that building because it's solid.
Okay, let's do a EVP. All right, I'm just going to put this on this chair here. And if you can speak into it, that would be much appreciated. We gave you our names, just wondering if anybody's here, whether you could give us your name, please. You have some questions, Gag?
Yeah, I want to know, what were you accused of? What was your crime? Can you, it must have been absolutely awful in there. Can you give us any idea what it was like? Can you tell us anything?
How many of you are still up here?
Do you miss anyone or anything?
I've just heard a...
I thought it was you interrupting me.
No. Oh, lights.
I did hear that.
EDI's going off.
Okay.
Just after I heard it.
My friend is there by herself. Her name's Alison. If you don't want it in there, can you just go to that box that's on the floor with the light on and say, "Get out"?
All right, I'm going to listen back. If you say anything, thank you.
Yeah, I want to know, what were you accused of? What was your crime?
What was that?
To me, it sounded like a scraping sound. Is that the one you heard?
There.
Yeah.
How long were you put in here for?
I didn't tag it, which is very weird.
Yeah.
How many of you are still up here?
What's that?
Like clicking?
Still up here?
It's like a clip, but then it... Oh, is that whale?
Ready? That what, sorry?
Hang on. There, that yell. Did you hear
Do
that?
you miss anyone or anything? No.
Okay.
I just heard a...
I thought it was you interrupting me.
No. Oh,
I
lights.
did hear that.
EDI's going on.
Okay.
Just after I heard
I
it.
heard it at the time.
Alright, then listen back.
Yeah, it was like a whale. It was like a... But
Okay.
whether something's carried from the town...
Well, yeah.
Oh, so we've only had one, but it's funny, the light's only gone off once, and it was just after I heard that whale.
We'd love it if you could just try and talk to us, tell us anything about yourselves, anything at all. Were you married? Did you have children?
Problem is, it can't. Oh, you can talk into that, but we can't have a conversation.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, sorry. So were you married? If you were, can you light a light up, please, or make a noise?
How about we light a light up and make a noise for a yes? Do you understand? Can you light a light up, please, if you understand a light is a yes? Oh, that's a noise behind me.
Okay.
There's 2 cells behind me, by the way.
Right.
Maybe you can whistle. I can try and whistle. No, or maybe I can't try and whistle. I'll try again, shall I? I used to be able to whistle. Amazing. Are you ready, Kate?
Sing grace,
How sweet.
how sweet.
Oh, air pressure. Keep going.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That saved a wretch like me.
Oh.
Is that bad?
That was bad.
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Well, that's got the lights going off. It's just air pressure. Air pressure's going crazy around it.
Okay.
Wow.
I can't hear anything because I've got earbuds in, so I can't really hear myself properly. That's my excuse for bad singing.
Of course it is.
Nothing to do with the fact I can't sing.
Since we've been singing, that air pressure is still going crazy at the moment.
Well, I wish they'd do some of the other lights on there. Come on, there's a red, a blue, and a green. Can you light those lights up, please, if you want us to sing?
You light the lights up, different light, and we will crack out another song for you.
Is that the vibration at the bottom?
No, it's the air pressure.
Oh, really? Okay.
The minute we started singing, that air pressure light started going off, and it hasn't stopped.
Do you know what it is? They're all rushing out the cells to go downstairs to get away from the singing. They're all saving themselves.
All right, well, now we've stopped singing, the air pressure stopped. How weird is that?
Should we play some bagpipe music?
I can't.
I can do it. Well, I can.
All right, it'll have to be bagpipe music we won't get pinged for, though.
All right, I've just turned the volume on this one, so I'll just turn it off for a moment. So I've got my other phone, so I'm going to put bagpipe music on.
All right, because that air pressure has not gone off since we stopped singing, and it was going off the whole time. How about...
You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before ye.
And?
'Cause you and my true love would never, never die on the bonny bon. I don't know, I've got a clue what I'm singing now.
I would walk 500 miles.
Oh, no.
I would walk 500
I would
more.
rather listen to bagpipes.
Did you hear a lot of music? You know that air pressure hasn't done it once since we stopped.
Oh, really?
No, I think that was them leaving when all that was flashing.
I said that is a mad rush for the exit, and who could blame them? They're like, my God, what are you doing? Shush!
Nah. All right, well, if you're not going to do anything for us, too much, I'm going to move downstairs. You're quite welcome to join us downstairs. Wow, it's suddenly gone very cold up here.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean very cold. All right, let's go downstairs. I think we've got everything.
What do you think? A flux?
Oh, I never put the flux out.
That's all right. Oh, so you pulled them out in the hallway?
Did I put the flux in here? Oh yeah, there it is. The lantern's in the hallway.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. That should be enough then.
Hang on, let me put the flux on for you then. Oh, REM pod's going off. That was the REM pod going off.
Okay. And you're quite away from it, so...
I'm a long way away from it. Doesn't look it on the camera, but I am. Alright, that's you. Can you make the EDI go off a bit stronger, please? Oh, yes. No. It's doing yes and no. And then
Okay.
this. And now it's back to just green again. What just happened?
Now that's not set off by the... Oh, it's movement, isn't it? It's not set off by the
No.
EDI.
No, it's movement. No, it's gone off.
That was a bit weird.
If it was the EDI, it would have kept it on.
It would, wouldn't
But
it?
it went green, then it went red. And then it went back to green again. Alright.
There. You have to pay.
Okay, can you hear that?
I can't always figure out what it's saying, but I'll give it a go.
Well, it's not saying anything yet, but...
The government.
No, but it doesn't matter if it does and I missed it because we'll be able to pick it up later on.
Alright.
Of your own.
I haven't got a light to go out with, okay?
I've got no torch.
Actually,
Yeah, I haven't got a torch, you're right. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Okay.
I'll be wife.
Drag it down there.
Oh, good.
Alright, bye.
All right, if there's anybody here.
Disgusting.
No. Is that your disgusting?
My name's Kag. Sorry?
Walter?
Have you ever... Was that
Alison,
your...
have you gone yet?
It's dark. I haven't got a
Let's
light.
go.
Understand?
Alright, going.
Okay. Okay, so if there's anybody there, my name is Kag. I'm just a voice you can hear. I'm not nothing to do with witchcraft. If you're there, can you let me know by saying hello, please? Do you know what can you remember what your crime was? What was your crime? What was your crime? Or can you tell me anything about yourself? Were you married? I'm married. In fact, it's my wedding anniversary today. 37 years. How long were you married for? Were you gonna get married?
No, married.
Did you want children? I've got two. I've got two boys. Well, they're boys are now men, but I've got two. Did you want any children? Did you want any children? Are you unemployed?
Tuna.
Nothing at all? Hello, anybody there? Is that you, Alison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Found it.
Cool.
It's in the car. Are you getting anything?
Oh, God.
Did you get anything?
I'm not sure because I couldn't hear properly.
Right.
It'd be interesting when you go back because I asked if they were married because I said it was my wedding anniversary today. And I thought it said engaged.
Okay.
So it'd be interesting, but it's very difficult to hear it because of the echo.
Yeah. Well, do you want me to try? I don't know how it's going to work, but...
Let's just try a quick Estus.
Yeah.
You can always see what happens.
I think... When did it turn itself off?
Not that long ago.
So Vox
I
just...
thought the battery had gone.
No, battery's set 37%.
Oh, I just thought that I just assumed the battery
No,
had gone.
no,
Well, that's interesting.
still working.
Okay.
That's weird.
That's interesting, isn't it?
But here I am in the dark. All right, so we're in Bridewell, and we're just going to do a little bit here before we move on. And we thought, we never got to do an Estus in here last time. So Kag's still on the phone, aren't you, Kag?
That might be.
Keeping me company. So we're going to do an Estus. Might just call out first.
Yeah.
Rather
Okay.
than just like slam into it, because that's a bit rude, really, isn't it?
Well, it is. It is rude.
So.
Yeah.
All right. So if there's anybody here, we've got all these lights. If you can possibly light one of them up, just to let us know, that would be much appreciated.
If there's anybody in here, can you tell me if you were a prisoner there? Well, can't tell me obviously, but if you were a prisoner, can you just try really hard to knock on your cell door for me?
All right. Well, I'll do a quick Estus and Keg,
Okay, no problem.
and then I'll move on somewhere. I don't know where yet. All right. I'm under.
Okay. All right. So if there's anybody,
Is that you?
My name is Kag, and the lady with those funny things on her ears is Alison. Can you say Alison for me, please? Go up to her and tell her. Talk to her. Say Alison.
Fine. Kelsey.
That's not really what I want you to say, but how many spirits are there? Can you tell me that? How many spirits?
3.
Okay. What about, can you tell me what your crime was? What did they
Hello?
accuse you of?
Me.
What did they accuse you of? I'd love to know. I'm not here to judge you. I don't care either way. That was in the past. But what did they accuse you of?
I think that said wake up.
You know how tired I am. Well done you. I'm absolutely knackered. Had a really bad night. Do you have any children?
Dirty. Want to leave. Boy.
Oh,
No.
no?
Anything?
Don't think so, no. It's very difficult because of the echo as
my
well.
God. If you can't see it, Keg,
What?
I've got my microphone stuck in my hair.
I can see it.
It's stuck. I can't get
How
the...
funny is that?
Oh, that hurt.
That's hilarious.
Anything?
Not really, no. I
Oh,
don't think so.
well, I might do one last bit, but I don't know, do it with the Patreons, which means I'm going to have to kick you off. I don't know what I'm going to do or where I'm going to
go. All right. Okie dokie.
All right.
Oh, good. That was fun.
Same time, same place tomorrow. Well, it's not the same place, is it?
Yeah. No, same time. Same time.
Same time tomorrow.
Same channel.
Same channel. Somewhere new.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
All right.
That should be good. Something different.
Well, let's hope. All right.
All right. Bye, matey.
So I'm in a building, Jedburgh Castle Jail. I don't think I've done this one. It's upstairs. And I believe along here they filmed on the cameras a family walking through during the day, and it was a parents and two children, and what they saw on the cameras was something misty that looked like two children following them. And there were children put in here, so there were women, men, children. So down the hallway there. So if anybody's here tonight, there's some lights on the floor. Maybe you can try and light one of these lights up. Now there's tapping down there. We are higher up the building. There is a flagpole. I think it's above us. So it could be the flagpole. Do you like how the world's changed? Have you watched it changing? It's very different now. Let's go down with the box. Let's go for a walk. I'm going to take it off. Ghost tube for the minute. Let's go to box. Woman. Right. So I'm going to come in this room here.
Have to pay for the tree.
Going to come in each cell. Is there anybody in this cell?
Weekly Broad.
Okay, I'm just taking the white noise off. Anybody in here? Wants to talk? What era, when were you in this jail? Do you remember the year that you were in here? No voices now.
I'm in this country.
Let's just say CUNT.
No.
Oh, okay, good. That actually sounded like a bit of a laugh. No. Sorry, I misheard it. I thought it was. My bad. Okay, is there anybody in this room with us? would like to talk. Are you Scottish or English?
The hairstyle you like?
Can you tell me? Because both the Scottish and English had this rule. Or the castle.
Liverpool.
Okay, I'm going to walk down here.
And it seems to...
Oh! Lantern. Maybe that's the cell we should be in. You try and tell me where to go? Nicely.
For drones.
No, we're better in here. Anybody in this room?
Their lives.
Their lives? What lives?
Enough.
Enough? Well, I'd like to talk to you if that's okay. Now, I would have thought I was far enough away, but I do have 2
And
phones,
they're the one feel.
and I might now be in the range of the EMF. Let's just see if it goes off again while I stand here. I'm not going to move.
Sorry, which you cannot.
My name's Alison.
There's 4
Can you give me your name, please? Alright, well it's not going off and I haven't moved any further. Yeah, it could be. See what happens. I'm just testing to see if it's the phone.
Joe? Ballistic enough.
It could just be I was just out of range back here, Rosemary.
But where the sheep?
I'm going to step back to where I was.
Trumps.
Yeah. And then I'm going to step forward. Ah,
Leave the club.
okay. That didn't work. Oh yeah, it did. I'm going to say it's a phone. Okay. Are you children?
That's what I struggle with.
Are you children? Oh, this one's got a fireplace. You must be cozy. Wow, so when prisoners were put
Just go.
Did you hear that? Just go?
Right.
Just go? Is this the last one? That's me. This is debtors.
It's not.
No, nobody wants to talk. Well, that's annoying. Whoops. Oh, that was me. Alright guys, that's it from me. So, Jedburgh Castle Jail. I love this place. 3rd time now, and each time it's been curious. Hopefully some more curious stuff tonight, so I've got to go home, take it all home and have a look. So hopefully there's enough that we can put it up for you. All right, you enjoy the rest of your week. We will see you again next week with another episode. Bye.